Have you ever had the experience of going to a hyped restaurant with a lot of expectations, but the food turns out to be horrible? And after coming home, you make simple dal chawal or even Maggi noodles and only then feel relieved? I bet you this is what the team of Kushi will be feeling right now. Vijay devarakonda is coming from a disastrous Liger. Samantha is coming from an equally bad Shakuntalam. And Shiva Nirvana's last movie was Tak Jagadish, which did not even have a theatrical release. Even if it had, I doubt if it would have set the box office on fire. Kushi is exactly the mild, formulaic movie that is a very safe bet these three people have deliberately chosen to win over the audience after having made some questionable choices. Hi, this is your weekend reviewer, and let's see how I feel about this week's Telugu release, Kushi. Let's look at the positive points. The chemistry between Vijay Devarakonda and Samantha. Even though at the beginning I was not feeling it, the couple's pair blossoms well after marriage. Watch out for the Sid Sriram song Aradhya to look out for their crackling chemistry. The conflict point between the atheist Lenin Satya and Sanatanavadi Chadarangam Srinivas is resolved in a realistic and balanced manner. Neither of their philosophies won, but both their parenthood did win. Vennela Kishore and Vijay Devarakonda's comedy works out well in the first half. Again, it is no Geeta Govindam standards by any stretch of imagination, but definitely engaging. Can someone please tell Telugu filmmakers to stop depicting Brahmins speaking Telugu in fake Sanskrit accent? No one speaks like that in real life. Do you remember the great Somayajulu in Shankarabharanam as Shankar Shastri speaking like that? Shantam Papam. The topic of having kids is very immaturely depicted and is in fact used for comedic gags. It is stretched unnecessarily. Ante Sundaraniki comes to mind as a more matured approach to the same topic. Except the Aradhya song and the title track, which are strictly above average, the album is very weak for a love story. Shiva Nirvana should have copied the music sensibilities from Maniratna movies and not just the hit movie names to stitch the lyrics of a song. The fight sequence in Kashmir is totally unnecessary and it's not even good as it is done childishly on a green screen. And finally, I was not convinced about the reason why Samantha lies about her identity. It comes across as fake. Now let's get into my rating. Story. There is nothing new or fresh point in the story. Just the regular boy meets girl, get married, fight, and then reunite. It's a predictable template. Screenplay. Even within a known template, I was never totally disengaged from the movie. The father's conflict, the elderly couple track are maturely handled. Acting. Vijay Devarakonda and Samantha are back to their basics of typical romantic roles. Vennela Kishore and Rahul Ramakrishna have good one-liners. From the remaining cast, Murali Sharma and Rohini perform well. Other departments. The direction is good and does not over-engineer the movie. One fight sequence in train is well choreographed. Gosh, it is such a relief to see real locations and not dummy green screen backdrops. Overall, it is a toned down template movie that does not offer anything new but doesn't offer anything bad either. My rating for the movie is 2.75 out of 5, which is very respectable. Finally, I really hope the movie does well financially. It's good to be reminded of the humble dal chawal after a tasteless liger. Thank you for watching. If you like this content, please do subscribe and like. Now that will make me Kushi.